morning from Oceanside, Oregon, on the Oregon coast.
It is a rainy, blustery day.
Yeah, Mother Nature's not cooperating with us, but that's okay. This is crazy.
Witnessing a one-time per winter event called the King Tides. It was pretty cool. The water has come all the way up.
Yeah, we're at a tunnel beach. The
boat dock here.
And we're gonna take you through a tunnel, but
that's not gonna happen today.
No.
There are like 8 to 10 foot waves out in the ocean right now. It's pretty cool to watch and experience, but definitely don't want to be on the beach during this.
Yeah, but after this we're going to Cape Meares State Park and
go check out some cool sights there.
Yeah, so, and tonight we're trying out our new rooftop tent.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Oh my God, there's like a waterfall right there, and it's flying up because of the wind. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's so cool.
It's so crazy.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Well, this trip isn't really going according to plan, but hey, you gotta make the best of it in the Pacific Northwest.
We're braving the elements out here. We are currently at Cape Meares State Park. And
way to find a lighthouse.
Yeah, we're gonna go out and check out the lighthouse and try not to get killed by flying debris and
sneak your way.
Oh my God. What are we doing today?
Alright, so Cape Meares Lighthouse is 38 foot tall and it opened in 1890 and it's built out of iron, concrete, and brick.
It could be the world's shortest lighthouse.
It's tiny.
It's just tiny. But since we're 1,000 feet up from the water,
it doesn't need to be that big.
It doesn't need to be that big. That's what she said. We're actually on the backside of the mountain now, so
it's calmer.
It's nice.
No rain, no wind. Well, just a little bit of rain.
If you see over there, we were supposed to go over there too.
There's supposed to be a beach over there, but
short beach, but
it's covered with water.
Everything's just blown out. So instead of doing on this video today, we're just sightseeing, which is good, pretty cool for winter time, storms, king tide.
I mean, who knew?
Yeah.
This is the octopus tree, which is a Sitka spruce, and it has no central trunk. It's just a bunch of limbs that extend horizontally from the tree, and it is about 46 foot in circumference, and it is 105 feet tall, and is estimated to be between 250 and 300 years old. It's really cool. We are going to see Oregon's largest Sitka spruce tree that is estimated to be about 750 to 800 years old.
Let's ride.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Come on. Come on. She's stuck.
I'm stuck.
Come on, Pooh Bear. Oh, stay up. There you go. He's okay. Round of applause. Huh? Look at that effort. Ooh.
This tree is Oregon's largest Sitka spruce, like I said. It stands at 144 feet tall. It's 48 feet in circumference and 15.5 feet in diameter. It is so massive.
Would you look at the size of that thing?
Oh my gosh, it's so big. Well, that is it for our time at
Cape Meares.
Cape Meares. We'll have to definitely put this back on our list to come in the springtime, or maybe even January, February, when, you know, there's not king waves out here, because I'm all for adventure and all, but I ain't dying for it, so.
Yep. We'll be back when Aquaman's not terrorizing our oceans.
The Pacific Ocean.
Yep. All right, on to the next, and not sure what that'll...
this adventure takes us.
Yeah, who knows? All right, refuel time.
Yep, time for some bears. What? Some food.
We are at the Pelican Brewery in Tillamonk, Oregon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, we got ourselves a clam chowder bread bowl with sourdough bread. Oh my gosh, so amazing. And some Tillamonk cheese curds. The Tillamonk Cheese Factory is here. So they are amazing as well. We're gonna take a few of those and throw them into here. Yeah, let's do that. Plop, plop.
What'd you do?
Plop.
Oh my god.
Plop. This is what happens when you're really hungry.
That is it from Pelican Brewery.
So
you can't go wrong with Pelican Brewery on the Oregon coast. They have locations in Pacific City, Tillamook, and Cannon Beach.
Cannon Beach. Sure. That one's a little more difficult to get into because it's busy.
Oh, it's Cannon Beach. All right, on to the next.
We are at the Tillamonk Air Museum. In 1942, the U.S. Navy began construction of 17 wooden hangars to house K-class airships that would be used for anti-submarine patrol and convoy
escorts. 2 of the hangars were built here at the Naval Station in Tillamonk and were commissioned in December 1942. There was Hangar B, which was the first one built and completed August of 1943, and then Hangar A, which was destroyed in 1992 by fire, was completed in only 27 working days. And the hangars are wooden structures, and there are some, I think, brick concrete supports, but mostly it's just wooden.
What are you doing? Are you flying?
I don't know.
What the? That was weird. Okay. Well, we have made it to Barview Jetty Campground. Just outside of Garibaldi, Oregon. It's still raining. It's supposed to be stopping in 2 hours.
We're gonna go find a place to hang out until that happens.
We're gonna go find a bar or something. Keep warm until that.
Some more good seafood.
Yeah, and then come back and have a fire and some Kentucky.
Get the tent all set up.
Yeah, and Kentucky coffees and
hopefully no more rain. Finally, it's calmed down. Yay!
We are back at camp, and if there's enough light, we're gonna show you what's up. The tent up. Nice.
We got something special in store tonight. We are making our famous recipe of Kentucky coffees. So we made a little pot of coffee here because we're gonna share. We got our Yeti mug to keep it nice and warm. We got Buffalo Trace bourbon and some Irish cream liquor here. So we are going to pour us some coffee. Then
we gotta get that bourbon pop. We don't really do measuring cups or shots or whatever. We're just pouring it in. Just do what you feel is best.
Woo-hoo.
Ooh.
Woo-hoo.
That's gonna be a little strong.
She's feeling generous.
And then top it off with some Irish cream liqueur. And that right there, folks, is a Kentucky coffee. Let's try this sucker out. It's cold out. Whew. That bourbon kick and that Irish cream, so good.
Oh, Kentucky. We love Kentucky.
So, try it next time you're out camping on a cold winter evening, and it'll warm you right up. Well, what a wild day it's been today.
We are toast. What a day. It didn't go like we wanted.
Kind of one of our adventures, though.
But it was beautiful. It was rainy. It was Pacific Northwest at its finest. What else could we ask for?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we're testing out our first night in our rooftop tent.
Yeah.
We've got about a pound of blankets on us here. We're buried.
Yeah.
And gonna try to keep warm. And so tune in next week to see how the rooftop tent night goes.
Yeah, can't wait.
So thanks for joining us on this edition of our PNW Adventures, and we'll see you on the next video.
Peace out.
Deuces.
Bye. What are we doing today? Okay, I think it's, we see it. Let's go. I'm gonna have some wet drawers tonight. Not. Whoa. Not saying nothing. Nope. Nope. Don't even. Shh. Nope. It's a family program.
Inappropriate.
Roja. Yep.